Abusia, come with me again. Oh, come with me again. Abusia, today I heard something else. And honestly speaking, from our brother and our father and our uncle, Kofi Kranteng, I'm so excited to listen to his side of the story. And this tells you, say, majority of Ghanaians are not happy with respect to what Atasa, the self-acclaimed and battle Igbo king, is doing. But our government of the day, John Dramani Mahama, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, and Muntaka Mumbarak, these are the people that have shown us that Charlie or Mudiani Kanikradi and form. You can see a couple of Nigerians scrolling on my screen. These two people have been already jailed, and this is the news that is circulating. But today, I'm here with you, and we have to share what our brother Kofi Kranteng share with us today. It's refreshing, guys. It's very, very refreshing when I listen to him. He said the self-acclaimed and battle Igbo king should be arrested and should be jailed by now. How come he's still working in Accra, Ghana, and he's trying to do his own thing? I think so. See, ECOWAS, he said ECOWAS is a liability because ECOWAS is not helping Ghana. Ghanaians are not benefiting anything. So hashtag Gasset is something that he supports. We'll go and listen to our brother. We'll come and just add our voice to it, and we'll call the names of certain people in key government area, and we'll let them know that we are watching. If they refuse to do something about it, 2028 will punish them than never before. We'll be right back.
Also be added your voice, your bite to this growing tension between Ghana and Nigeria. Now, I'll first ask you, what is your overall view of the recent Igbo king controversy and what it's revealed about the identity, politics in Ghana? What do you make of that?
Very simple. Very simple. Ghana full leaders now wouldn't know party. Now we share Article 277 of the 1992 Constitution.
Yeah.
Now we share Chieftaincy Act of 2008, Article 759.
Exactly.
We share Sanyamana. We say according to subsection 5 and section 57.
Good.
No. HL say Sa Igbo Kini, whatever he calls himself, Chukude Hinetu, is the Hinetu no. As I say, nka odem sabria or save time.
Hey.
Now what dismantle Bribiara why ye fita mobedu Ghana biano, because you see Kweku Netini said the woman Kwang say BB say ingo under the radar. It sends a really bad message. Say maybe somehow other nationals could come to our country,
exactly,
and exploit. Now we're changing now and say, oh, that's not what I intended to say. And send a momo interpretive chief, and yes, and I mentioned interpretive chief. No, okay, say easier. Easy no a young krum kasana a chief and so no. And come on, man.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah.
What I say? Now, as a sanka or them, because watumra, inti a idea a debatable say, oh, Kofi would well, I could give you a couple of interpretations, but the bottom line is the guys, he should be in jail. Inti the big question is say, I think Tina on them. Sika onya ya also the asasina ne accounts ne business activity BPR ya Ghana no as I say anka to say one hwehwem no Ghana for nya report. You see, let me tell you,
this is
idea Debbie who say Kweku to you,
this is
idea young leaders ne entiase na wonye Ghana for ne say I won't say Ghana for no wo hot to serve them. When him say one mum no what they want to say one mess Ghana for.
Say that again. Wow.
So, as I said, one my report of state of affairs of Sai Igbo, whatever he calls himself, Igbo Nia. Okay. Now what dismantle ni bribiara na an example I was set the whole world to say you can't come into Ghana and claim say we bribi over young Yawo mra wo Ghana. Yawo regional house of chiefs wo, yawo traditional council wo.
Exactly.
Yawo mra ye de adwuma. It won't mean fat title being told who so in case water pass. I say, what I say? If there were no intentions of say obeyers and maybe and quaranka, obviously there were intentions. See, can when you were here also the koto acreage war a pram nominate as we investigate. Nanka wanka basa bri one my report. And yes, say ukuje to black one in kushia. Kekenoni ne din common wabek mayen some a version of Nishi Muno what he deduced. No, it shouldn't be the end of it. Or that's what Tikromwara.
Yeah.
Or that's what Tigana. Or Koba de Bia. How can that be? Well, inti Natine say Koku young Penyufono no wanga from young Bibri. Inti if we need to point the finger. Obviously, we're not going to allow for Sa Igbo to Nibibi Opeso Yebia to carry on. One in Nasifu Nan, as I say, Anka Tabri, we say, Anka Yasa Wong Ase, Yatoro Wong Ase. So, Nanka leaders and so are irresponsible, Biano, because Kweku Netine says, Mranye Juma. Ena nkrofo bi te say wonya kwan ni tumi no de ye niam wo krom emra nya adwuma wo Ghana ba bia emra no ahwie egu abum so come on this is a moment Ghana for say obi fi Nigeria to me ba establish no ho kan sema kesi to me sorry fa nipa di na echi o to me kra ye ono ane version of otwa ni odwira wo Ghana otumi twa odwira wo Ghana ana monte ye otwa odwira mama okra nkrofo fi Igbo land fi Nigeria man mu ba Ghana be twa odwira wo Ghana how
Kofi, take this question for me.
Compare ne ayi won nipa so otumi manipa ye chiefs den na otumi mobi wo to me mobi ye chief ye watomra completely and I chieftaincy law no ni yankan penfo nkan.
That's a very good one there.
No tio the moment or confer sa on obi say me metumi aye wo kwaku anan a chief of Igbo debi
it's an affront to the fundamental
Master, grounds for prison a sentence ke secret sonya. But to say na Ghana from Penyufuye won't be biano. The guy is still walking around and he pounds his chest. He has the nerve to go to Asanteneho Ukuchian. Wouldn't he know Asanteneho so Ukuchian?
Kofi, take this question for me. And I say, what role should the Ghanaian state play in mediating such a cultural sensitive dispute? What should be the turnaround from your perspective?
Well, see, this is an exception.
Okay.
BBI exception, Biano, it calls for an immediate and abrupt response from leadership. The turnaround should be almost immediate. But Netine say that we don't even hear about the disposition of that case. It's almost as if they've pacified us to accept to say the guy is not a threat, allow him to be because he's just a foreigner in our land doing his thing and it's okay. And it's not. It's not. From me, what I gathered from Okujeto Blackwards meeting with him, he's not, the guy is not a threat. And he's taken everything back into everything is okay. And that shouldn't be. That's totally not acceptable. Totally not acceptable.
Do you think Ghana should, ever consider leaving ECOWAS in light of recent regional instability? Do you foresee, as somebody who is yearning to take the leadership of this country, Kofi?
Well, first of all, politics better than a lot of these politicians are one among assignments for Ghana. And I know from based on what cover on issues, how in depth you get. I know we know you are a body, you're an encyclopedia, a walking encyclopedia of knowledge with politics. But Kweku, the truth of the matter is, ask yourself this simple question: what benefit does ECOWAS give Ghana?
I was about turning the same question to you, Kofi. Can you imagine? That's seriously, that's a great point there.
If anything, ECOWAS has become a liability to Ghana, and the reason is because let me tell you this.
You don't say liability.
What is the and let me explain to you why I say it's a liability. Wow. There is a concept called, now I framed it myself, so you might not see it in any encyclopedia, but I call it the economic osmosis. Exactly. Economic osmosis. Now, economic osmosis comes about when you take a look at the average age of a Nigerian. The average age of a Nigerian is 18 years old.
Good.
Do you know the average age of a Ghanaian?
No.
The average age of a Ghanaian is 21 years old.
Regrettable.
Okay? Good. So the average age of a Ghanaian is 21 years old. Now, if the average age of a Ghanaian is 21 years old, then it means with 215 Nigerians, Nigeria is 6 times bigger than Ghana.
Exactly.
There are people who are moving from Nigeria into Ghana, and the danger is because they are younger, they are more economically stabilized, they have more competencies than the average Ghanaian because of their age. When they come into Ghana, they displace the average Ghanaian.
Yeah.
They are more young, they're younger, and they're more aggressive. And all the neighboring countries seem to be seeing the same effect, people sipping into Ghana. Now, Nigeria is a bigger issue because they are over 6 times larger than us. So with time, they are displacing young indigenous markets.
Honestly, folks, it's dangerous. So, like I said, I believe strongly said, Kofi, right? Kofi Kranteng. It's very refreshing listening to him. And Owakotu, the same law Dr. Asanyaraga was quoting and all that. I believe strongly say the court case with respect to what is going on. Chukude, Dr. Asanyaraga, Kwekwanan and all that, some of these things will come out because Chukude has flouted our law. And it looked like John Mahama don't care. Okujitu Ablakwa, who is just a young guy, 45 years thereabout, also thinks that Nyobe Kano, fine, and I say Ghanaians are listening to all the things he keeps saying. But you guys don't know what you are doing. At the end of the day, you pay for all this. You pay for it because if you don't solve this issue, if you don't deal with this Chukude issue, NDC is about to lose. NDC will see the end of the road by 2028 because most people are watching. And you guys don't know. You see, when Ghanaians don't want to talk, it means that Omar from drink. Also, this go to our chiefs and our kings out there. Ghana National House of Chiefs. You guys are sleeping too much. You guys are sleeping. Honestly speaking, you guys need to wake up with respect to this issue and work towards it because at the end of the day, what Chukude Jude is doing is flattening the law. What they are saying there is flattening the law. And for ECOWAS, that is it. We have to exit because it is based on ECOWAS. All these people, all these nyama people are coming to Ghana. All these people, kidnappers are entering into Ghana and they are doing all they are doing. You see, so once we are able to exit ECOWAS, then you can't come to Ghana and say, I'm an ECOWAS citizen, so I am allowed to do this. When we exit ECOWAS, that is it. What are we gaining from ECOWAS actually? What actually are Ghanaians gaining from this Conco or non-existent ECOWAS liability, like our brother was saying? It is very refreshing listening to him. And guys, remember, you keep your dial here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. We'll give you all the fillers we are hearing, okay? There are things going on and we want to make sure we bring all of them to you. We are demanding from the government of the day, John Dramani Mahama and his team, to come out clearly and give us a report, the police report, the investigation, whatever has come out from Chukude's issue. We want to know, because if they think that they are keeping us in the quiet or they are shadowing us or something, they might be joking, because Ghanaians are so smart. We are learning and we are hearing, and at the end of the day, we'll pay them back. Ebusia, subscribe. Okay, subscribe. I need you guys all to subscribe to this channel. That's the Pure Echo.